Hello, traders. Welcome back to another edition of Market Recap and what I've been doing in the market. And today I'll be talking about trade of the week for me this week and also FTMO challenges and how to avoid certain things and how to be careful also if you are a day trader. So yes, the trade of the day for me, or the trade of the week for me last week was gold trade. As I pick my buy up around somewhere here, yeah, the buy was around 1944 and the stop loss was just around 1940. I didn't even bring about 19. The stop loss was pretty tight, so 1944. And you see I had a second buy at 1856, and then I have another buy at 1872, and then I took some of the profit from the first target, which was 1901. So my actual target, actually, which I am targeting, is I'm holding some of the positions. I'm still holding. I've taken a good amount off, and when the I'm expecting this market to go above around 1937. Okay, and this week also, the trade of the week for me was the German DAX. So when the market opened at Sunday night, I had a beautiful trade sell opportunity from here, 13,713 all the way here. I had another entry here. Then I had all the way to close the position here, and I have a buy entry as well to bring it back up. So the German DAX, which is the indices, gave me my trade of the week, and then also gold gave me trade of the week for last year, not this last week, not this week, and the DAX was for this week. And also, if you were looking for the currencies also, you had a very good trade of the week. So today is Wednesday, so this is Tuesday, this is Monday open at a Sunday night, and that is the currencies. So that is how everything has been. So I'm going to talk about a few things if you are FTMO trader and you are trading, what you should be aware of, and if you are a long-term trader, it's not, because basically platforms do freeze when you are trading FTMO. What I've realized that my platform mostly freezes, or sometimes the server goes away. Like here, you come and it says error, and you can't log in and you call. Sometimes you get somebody and you have to send emails and they are not swift in response as they expect other brokers. For instance, this is ETS Capital or my IC market account. As you can see, all are live. Yes, when I have this type of issues, which seldom occur, and I call them, the first response is they look if I have a live trades, running trades. If I have a running trade and it's in profit, they close it. If it is in loss, they ask permission, close it, and probably refund the loss after they have come. And they are MT4 managers will remotely access my computer and take some screenshot and find out why the platform has frozen, or why they have server connections here, which shows here, and then they will try to fix it, and then they bring everything back to life. But this is not the case with FTMO. You need to send um, email, and sometimes it will take the next day before they reply, or you call at 5 o'clock, they are not there, or so don't even bother calling at 5 UK time. So don't even, if something occur at midnight, then it is you and your God, because they are not there. You have to send the email. And if you are doing day trading, this can be pretty damaging, because most people doing sniper trades, they don't put take profit or because their trade is going to take like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, so they are watching it. For instance, if they take a buy trade from, let's say, here, they were looking for just a short profit and come out, and maybe either tie stop loss, or sometimes even they don't take a tight stop loss even though they know their stop loss is here. So when something happen, they will just close it watching. So if you are doing sniper trade with FTMO, whether funded or live, and something has happened like that, that is when your platform freezes, you can't take anything from here to trade, because all of them are the active or the chart. You can't swap charts like I'm doing now, because the platform is frozen, so you cannot swap the charts, and there is nothing for you to do. So when these things happens, and you are a day trader, sometimes it can be rolling, because it will go, and at a point in time it will come back by itself again. But as you know, 5 minutes or 10 minutes as a trader, losing connections with your charts is going to be very difficult. And the MT5 also, I couldn't download the app on my phone. I could download FTMO, as you can see here, that's FTMO. I can download the MT4 app on my phone, but not the MT5. So when you are choosing the service, you have to also check that are you able to download the app on your phone, whether I use Android and Apple. So you have to check both of them and see if you are able to download it. Then if something happens, you can check your phone, because sometimes the platform will freeze, but if you check your phone will be working. So then if you have a trade, you can close those trades on your phone. Yes, but if you can't download the app on your phone, then maybe you should get in contact with them and see, or if maybe you need to update your iOS, or update your your software on the phone that you are using, maybe to be able to take the current version or whatever. Yeah, so that is it. But apart from that, those of you who keep asking me, FTMO is a scam, FTMO is they are not legit, whatever. This is the only problem I've had with them. They do pay out, and it's legit. And yes, when you take your first payment, they do refund your the challenge fee, whichever you took, whether it's 10,000 or 100,000, they do refund for you. And yes, the payment will come probably between 1 to 5 days, and you have to create your own invoice. When you go to your account metrics, you create your own invoice. And people also keep asking, what type of lot sizes do you use? The lot sizes that you use depends on you. I have done 30 or 300 a point lot size on my trades. I'm not gambling, because I know what I'm doing, and I know my demand and supply level, and I know that when the market hit a certain price, it will not go above that price, or when the markets hit a certain price, it will not go below that price. So I could pretty do big lot sizes, and I don't advise you to do those big lot sizes if you don't know what you are doing. It's a challenge. Even if you are trading the live account, you don't need to you do consecutive levels, that is in agreement with your own risk management videos. And I have a video on the channel which talks about risk management, so do that. And you have 30 days, so it's not a marathon, it's not 100 meters, it's a marathon. So you can do pretty much consecutive targets or lot sizes, and you will always hit your target. Because if you have 100,000 account, which daily maximum loss, which is 5,000, and that means that 5,000 daily loss. When initially I started the challenge and I failed, because I didn't read the rules well. Because when you trade, A loss means when you close the position, but with the FTMO rule, that doesn't apply. When they say 5,000 daily loss, it means floating loss. So if you open a lot of position, or if you have a position with large lot size, and then at a point in time that trade, your total lot size or your net profit or net loss brings you to 5,000 or 5,002 pence, that means that you violated the maximum daily lot size, yes, of 5,000. So make sure that you calculate your stop loss and your trade in percentages, so that if those trades don't go well for you and they bring you into negative in any day, either your close lot sizes are not 5,000 plus, or your floating lot sizes, if all your trades should go wrong, are not in negative 5,000. And somebody also asked me a question in the FTMO group that if can he place, if he thinks that the market is going to reverse from, let's say, 13,768, or let's say 13,098, can he place an order there so that the price will be fulfilled? Yes, that is what you do, and you say you are placing a limit order. So you are just going to your chart, you go to your execution. So this is the market execution, means that if you say one, you want to buy or sell at this price, okay? But if you want to put order at a certain price, whether to buy or to sell, you just go to the pending order, okay? And you can put your buy limit there. So what price do you want to take it? That is let's say 13,733. You want to buy from there, you think the market gets there, the market will keep going up, so you place your buy limit, the price there. Then you can set your stop loss and your take profit, and then you can set also an expiration date. You can set this to expire today, that is at the end of today. If price doesn't hit the level you want, it means that the order will be cancelled. Or you can also choose, some brokers allow you, they have good till cancel, which means the order will be there until you cancel it or until you fulfill. But this doesn't have it, so you can use you can choose the date. If you want it to be valid for only today, you can. If you want it to be valid for 2 days, then you just choose the day, and when you finish, you place your order. If it is a sell you want to, then you have your sell limit. So assuming you think if price comes to, let's say, 13,768, the market will drop according to your analysis, and so you want to sell from here, you don't have to sit on the chart the whole day, babysitting it until price get there. You place a pending order, that is your sell limit, and you come at what price, then you put the price there, you put your take profit, you put your stop loss, then you click place order, then those orders will be placed. So the same thing, you come here, whether you want it for 1 day, you want it for 1 week, 1 month. So good till cancel, it means the order is going to be there until the market fulfills you. That is when price get there, or you check and you decide that, oh, okay, the price is never coming to the level I'm expecting, so you cancel the order yourself. Yes, so these are the questions that people ask, that I wanted to drive at. But apart from that, also be careful. There are a lot of scammers around who promise you they are going to pass your account for you, and they are charging you $500, and they tell you, if I don't pass, I'll buy your account back for you. These are a lot of scammers. They never buy your account for you. They will take your hard-earned money and they will go away. So be careful at whom you are dealing with on social media, from crypto into FTMO. There are a lot of accounts I can mention. Forest Machine, the guy by Khan Mohammed, who is he tells you to send payment to him either Bitcoin or Skrill. Remember, Skrill is not like Bitcoin. If you send money to somebody through Skrill and it's individual to individual and the person scam you, Skrill cannot recover your money for you, unlike PayPal where you can file a dispute and get your money back. And Bitcoin is also untraceable, so that is why these scammers are telling you send payment to them. They accept Bitcoin and Skrill. They are not accepting PayPal. If you want to send money, buying a service from somebody, and he says he send the money to him or her through Skrill, tell them you have to use their business account, because if you use their business account and they scam you, Skrill will use their business name to retrieve your money for you. But if you don't use business account and you use personal account, individual account, and they scam you, they can only block them, but your money is gone. So it's not difficult to trade. Just find time and demo. Even you are not in competition with anybody, learn. There are good videos around. All my videos, it's not teaching a strategy, but I'm teaching, I'm documenting my own journey, mistakes that I made that you can also avoid. So if you watch all the videos, I've got introduction to trading and stuff, and there are other good videos you can find, or a good mentor to mentor you, and practice, demo, practice, demo, practice, demo, keep practicing, and you'll be good at it. Don't allow us to give our money to a lot of criminals who are also promising you high returns and stuff. All the trades they are showing are demo. Most of them are demo. And remember, if they are trading their personal account, they don't have the rules of FTMO attached to it, or prop firm, because passing a prop firm account, they have strict risk management rules. That is why daily maximum loss is 10,000, and they also have daily loss of 5,000. But if you are trading your own account, personal account, you don't have these rules. You can leave your trade overnight and stuff. So even you can leave a losing trade, and sometimes it will come into a winning position, because maybe the trade was good but there was news, and the news just took your trade up when you were selling, but then your trade will come down. But FTMO, because of the rules, if you are in such trades, you are forced to close your position because you don't want to violate. So be careful with Forex Pro Signals, Kwan, and there are other people. He's on his number on WhatsApp. He said contact him at +937454058838. People have sent to me. He has come and blew people's 100K challenge account in a day, in just one day, less than 6 hours, and he refused to reply them, and he will not buy for them, and he's taking 500 from them, almost money to buy another challenge. All these people are criminals, so stay away from them. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody is going to believe or trust in you. Believe in yourself that you can do it. Don't go on in challenge or rush with anybody. Stay in your lane. Practice, and at your own pace. When you are ready, you can develop your own strategy for you, and you come back to FTMO or any fund prop firm, and you can be proud of yourself because you have done it for yourself. If you fall to these emotions telling you they have made 1 million a day, 100,000 a day and stuff, they are going to take your money and you can't find them. If you send to Bitcoin payment to them, Bitcoin is untraceable. If you send Skrill payment to them, they'll tell you send to their individual account, and you can't get it back. That is why they will never accept bank transfer, or they will never accept PayPal. And if you do Western Union money transfer, so Western Union will not do anything because you sent the money out of your own will, and now you know that you have been scammed, so they will not going to do anything about it. So just be careful, believe in yourselves, work hard. That is all it takes. If you are a full-time worker and you spend 30 minutes a day learning how to trade, give yourself 6 months and you'll be good, because I did it when I was learning to trade back in 2007. I was a nurse working 13 hours a day, you see. But every day when I come home, I spend 1 hour to look at the chart, 1 hour to learn, 1 hour to demo trade. And I've done that, and now I have developed my own strategy and I know how the market works. If I look at the chart, I know where the market is going, where it's coming, what to do. And after falling to a lot of scams, and I decided, no, the best way is to do it myself. I did it because I paid a hell lot of money to crook companies that don't even know themselves the market. They are just confidential trickers, come dress fancy, and they were taking back in those days like 5,000 for 3 days course, and you go and they just give you big books with nothing inside. They just print things off internet and put it. They themselves don't know how to interpret it, and it went on for some time, and I decided the best thing to do is to do it myself. So I believe anybody there can do it if you want to learn. Today there is a lot of information around. You can be, like I said, begin by looking at a lot of videos, good videos on YouTube. I don't talk about any channel, I just talk about mistakes, so that will help you. But you can begin to look and understand the fundamentals, what it is, how things work, how to read the charts, what is buy, what is sell. I put all those videos down there for you. Then you can look at videos that people are teaching strategies. And when you do understand all these things, you now sit down and you now be looking for strategies that work for you, and you build it yourself. So nobody is going to give you, you build it yourself, and that is going to help you. So have a good holiday, stay safe, don't drink too much, and God willing, I'll see you 2021. Bye bye.